Yeah, 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 yeah. La 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 la. Doodle deedle daddle doodle doo. Dweedle dwaddle doodle dweedle dwaddle dweedle doodle dwaddle dweedle doodle doodle. Dweedle daddle doodle doodle deedle. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, yeah. All right. Tell your ma, tell your pa, Clownvis to the rescue live. Clownvistoberween, let's do it.
One of the biggest acts this year is Clownvis. You've heard of Elvis?
No. Clownvis?
Yeah. He dresses like a juggalo, but he sings like Elvis. Clownvis.
This is your wake-up call.
We're talking about the great Clownvis.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Gilbert Gottfried will perform inside a shark cage.
With Clownvis.
With Clownvis.
Are you kidding me?
And it really is a delicious drink.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the insane clown posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the set. Me. I'm Clownvis. And this, my little friends, is Clownvis to the rescue. We're live, baby. This is it. I missed you guys. Where the hell you been? Where have you been? I missed you last week. Sometimes life grabs you and throws you in a corner. You got to figure it out. Sorry about that, but I'm happy to be here with you guys tonight. Welcome on a big Wednesday night. John W. Davis cracking open the Super Chats. We got one eye on the Super Chats. John's reminding everybody to hit them thumb buttons or you get cursed by the ghost monkey. You don't want that. You don't want the curse of the ghost monkey. It's kind of like the curse of the mummy, but worse. Thank you, John W. Davis. Super chats are open. Keep our eye on them. Thank you. Well. What if I just did that all night? What if I did? What if I didn't? Either way. Clownvis to the rescue. We're live. I make the rules. I'm not just going to say well all night. We got a big show. Packed. Chock full. Chock full. I see you all in the comments. Everybody say hello. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Jen? What's up, Dead Skeleton? What's up, Cookie? What's up, Krista? What's up, Shayna? What's up, Mystery? What's up, Buzz Bomb? What's up, Queen Flea? What's up, Sheila? Appreciate y'all. We're going to have some fun tonight. I promise you that. I've lied about plenty of things, but I'm not lying about that. I'm not gonna lie about it. Because I promise, you can just watch. If you don't believe me, watch the show. And then that proof will be in the pudding. The show is pudding. Let's bring in little Erin. Still locked in a haunted attic after all these years. Hopefully she's fitting in with them ghosts. You never know. Never know how she's doing, but we're going to check in with her right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, my friend and yours, little Erin. What's up, little Erin?
Huh? Hey, how's it going, Clownvis?
I'm good. You are a
Good.
trash can, of course.
Yeah. Where's Nuffy? Yeah, I know it's a little hard
I
to
see.
see. I'm a salt shaker tonight.
I thought you were
I
a
don't know
trash
if you
can.
you could go either way, really.
Now I see it.
Yep.
You know what? You got some ghostly effects going on there. You're disappearing a little bit. It looks like you're
Oh,
floating.
look at that. I might be dead. I don't know. They might have got me. I can't tell at this point.
Yeah, I would if I was a betting man, which I am. I'd say you might be dead.
I think I am. That's okay.
You know, just
It's pretty chill.
for the sake of the show, for the sake of drama, let's say you're dead.
Okay. Yeah. I'm a goner.
They got you.
I kicked the bucket. They got me.
What happened to Ghost? How did the ghost kill you?
Oh, I don't know. Scared me to death.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You probably haven't even been able to
I-
process it, huh?
No, the jump scares always get me.
Yeah.
And I feel like I was just coming around the corner. They were coming around the corner and we just,
That's how I get scared easiest too. You know, a lot of ghosts try to scare you by just floating above you. But that doesn't scare me. It doesn't scare me if you just float around me. But
No.
but yeah, I'm with you. The jump scares could kill you.
yeah. Oh yeah. I think that's what got me.
Well,
A
you
big jump scare.
you look good in the afterlife being a salt shaker. It almost seems like prophetic, you know. It almost seems like that this is meant to be. You were meant to die and go to hell and be a salt shaker.
Yeah. It's my destiny, I think.
Not go to hell, just remain in the haunted attic.
Well, yeah, it's not that bad. Just a little cold, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
you get used to it.
Yeah.
You get used to it. Hey, maybe this will help you. We're going to start the show with a Halloween joke of the day.
Oh, nice.
Halloween joke of the day. And little Erin, I'll need your help with this.
Okay.
Because it is it's a set 'em up, knock 'em down joke. You ready? For the joke of the day. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ah.
Who?
Werewolves of London. Thank you very much. That is today's Halloween joke of the day. You can use that trick-or-treating if you're in one of them towns. If you're in one of those towns that needs jokes to get candy, welcome to use that one. It's pretty good, huh?
That's not. I'm going to write that down.
Yep. I suggest everybody write it down.
That's a good one. That's a keeper.
You only need one joke. When you're trick-or-treating, I don't know, do they do that all across the world? Where I grew up, you had to tell a joke. They would make you tell a joke to get candy. When you say,
really?
Yeah, you say trick-or-treat, and they say, you got a joke? And you'd have to tell them a joke, or else they wouldn't give you candy. I don't know if that's probably not a worldwide thing. Maybe I was just in a tricky neighborhood.
In the comedian neighborhood.
Yes. I grew up trick-or-treating at the Comedy Store. But if you do need a Halloween joke, something to break the ice, with the ghouls and goblins in your town, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
In case you scare them too bad.
No, it's not a real scary joke. It's a happy, nice, lighthearted joke about a werewolf. Hey, speaking of lighthearted things, let's check in with the mayor of Scare. You want to?
Yes, please.
Now that you're dead, there's really no animosity between you two, huh?
No, I miss that little guy actually.
I do too.
He could come by.
I do too. Well, then let's open up the portal and we'll bring him in here, because a lot of people have been asking how he's doing. They've been wondering about him. And well, look, here he comes right now. There he is. We got him live on the track here. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the mayor of Scare.
Greetings, it is I, the mayor of Scare.
Ah!
Thank you. Clownvis.
What?
Listen to my words. For
Okay.
Halloween is almost upon us.
Okay.
Tonight, you must do as I say.
All right. What do I have to?
First, you must look back in time. Reach back in the annals of history and see what memories you can conjure up.
Are you talking about doing like the "Oh Hey, I Remember That" segment?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Then you must listen to the voices from beyond. For those you cannot see, still may be heard.
Are you talking about listening to voice messages from the hotline?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I already.
And then, perhaps your greatest challenge of the night, you must decide who is the strongest, the scariest, and the most everlasting ghoul of all time.
Yeah, you're talking about the greatest ghoul brack-off? I'm already planning that. I'm doing it.
Did you make did you print out the bracket?
Yeah, I got the bracket printed out.
Cool. Well, should be fun.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor of Scare, basically giving what seemed like an overture of the show. He said I had to do 3 things, but all those things are already on my list of things to do tonight. That's not, I'm not doing them because he said to do them. Close the mayor's portal. Well, that does sound fun, though.
It does sound fun.
He wants us to do an "Oh Hey, I Remember That" tonight. We can do that.
Uh-huh.
He wants us to listen to some messages from the hotline.
Oh, nice.
We can do that. And he wants us, and this is something that I was, again, all this stuff I was going to do either way. But he wants us to figure out the greatest ghoul of all time. So that means we are going to have an old-fashioned greatest ghoul brack-off.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Greatest ghoul. Oh, that's exciting. I got to start getting my wheels spinning now.
Yes. Well, the way we're going to do it is an old-fashioned ghoul brack-off. So it'll be a bracket situation, and there will be ghouls that face off. And you in the chats will be the deciders of the greatest ghoul of all time, which is it's no small potatoes. That's a pretty prestigious title.
That is.
Hey, we got a couple super chats. I see Todd Edwards saying, "Hey, Clownvis and crew, hope all is well. We're well. I'm well. Are you well? Little Erin's dead."
I'm dead, so you can't get any more well than that.
And also, we got a joke. We got a Travis Patrick super chat joke. And I see it go. It's another Warren Zevon knock knock joke. Here we go. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Lawyers.
Lawyers who?
Lawyers, guns, and money. Maybe you just do that with any Warren Zevon song. Thank you, Travis Patrick. There you go. Now we have 2 Halloween jokes. Good. All right. Well, listen, little Erin, give me 1 second here, because before we start the official show, there's a couple things I want to excite everybody about. First of all, maybe the most exciting news you will hear ever. This weekend, join me, Clownvis, in Chicago, Illinois, at Madame Zuzu's. That's Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins restaurant in Highland Park, Illinois, where we will be partying with the man himself, Bozo the Clown, the real life Bozo the Clown. Bozo's Circus is coming to Madame Zuzu's. The information is listed below in the description of this video. You can check that out. And listen, Friday night, Saturday from 10 to 4 all day, Sunday from 10 to 4 all day, you got chances to come in, get in the mix, and hang out with me. Hang out with some of Bozo's other friends and hang out with the man himself. There'll be exclusive Bozo merchandise. There will be like a Bozo museum, items and things that we can look at with our eyes. Crafts, surprise shows. Who know when Bozo the Clown is involved? You don't know what's going to happen. And it is fun to say that the bucket game will be happening. Bozo will be running the bucket game with a chance to win a Schwinn bicycle. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. I can't wait. So please, by all means necessary, get to Highland Park, Illinois, and hang out with me and the real Bozo the Clown. And if you can't get there, next weekend, come to Cottonwood, Arizona, and see me in Cottonwood, Arizona, because Pussifer the store is moving. They've had a wonderful establishment, Pussifer the store, in Jerome, Arizona, and they're moving a town over to the beautiful town of Cottonwood, and they are rebranding as Queen Bee Vinyl Cafe. Queen Bee Vinyl Cafe, and the people behind that is Maynard Keenan from Tool. So if you know Tool, then you probably know Maynard, and you probably know Pussifer, and you probably know Pussifer the store. If you don't know that, you're probably like Clownvis. You're just saying words. You're just saying words. And I am. But they're good words. Meet me in Cottonwood, Arizona. Check it out. Rory Scovel, big comedian. Rory Scovel is going to be there. Clownvis, Chad Dimony, and Galactic Empire, the Star Wars rock band, will be there. So just a couple of chances to see me.
Heck yeah.
Just a couple
Yeah,
chances.
man.
Yeah. I figure probably there's a lot of people watching in Cottonwood.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In Chicago.
Check it out. We got another joke in the super chats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from the mighty mystery flavor. Yeah, all right, little Erin, I'll tell this joke to you. What do vegan zombies eat?
I don't know. What do they eat?
Grains. Grains.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
That's good.
God, I hope you guys are writing these down. There's a lot of good jokes coming in the chats today. Usually I don't like jokes, but these sound like jokes that make people laugh.
Uh-huh. These are good ones.
These are
good
great.
material.
These are great ones.
Good material to rip off. Just kidding.
Yeah, rip it off. Tell people you made those jokes up yourself.
Yeah. Why not? Hey.
Oh,
don't do that. Be a good person.
Be a good person. Don't do that.
Yeah. Don't do that. Take it from me. I'm dead.
Take it from dead little Erin.
Take it from me.
That's what it looks like in the afterlife.
Yeah.
So it looks pretty much like it did in the before life.
Yeah.
Except as a salt shaker. One more piece of news before we get into the big everything that we're doing tonight. The people have been asking, people have been, dare I say, clamoring for the information about the Clownvistoberween Clownvis costume contest. So let's talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Boom, baby. We're doing it again. I don't know if this is the fourth year. I don't know how many years we've been doing this. But it is my absolute favorite time of the year, and it's because of this. The Clownvistoberween Clownvis costume contest. All you got to do, dress up like Clownvis. Or a Clownvis adjacent person, character, thing. Anything within the Clownvis universe technically counts. But the grand prize wins $100. There will be runner-up prizes as well that are very much going to be worth every struggle you have to pull the costume off, because it's not easy.
Oh, yeah.
It's not easy. But the main rule is you dress up like Clownvis or a Clownvis adjacent character, and the other rule, you have fun. If I can tell you're not having fun, we're throwing you out of the contest. The winners.
Grumpy in the picture.
Don't look grumpy in the picture or we'll tear it up, unless I can tell it's a joke grump. All right, check it out. The winners will be picked live on our big end of the season special on Hell Night. That's Wednesday, October 30th, the night before Halloween. All you got to do to enter, ain't no purchase necessary or nothing. All you got to do is put the costume on and send a photo to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com at the very latest by noon Central on the 30th, but hopefully you can do that before. We'll be lining them up before. And do me a favor, let me know how you like to be addressed as far as your name and what we should call you. And that's it. I prefer you just send one, maybe two pictures, but don't send a lot because we're only going to use one.
I'm excited to see everybody's costumes.
Everybody
goes all out.
Absolutely. I mean, it's crazy. You can see just in the picture here in the background, these are all from years past. And that's just, I mean, a small fraction of them. There's so many. You can really be any kind of, anything that you can put your mind to, you can be. As long as it has something to do with me.
I love it. I love the creativity.
It's really
it always
good.
Blows me away. Yeah.
It's really good.
I can't wait to see.
Me neither. Me too.
Everybody on. Woo.
It's really the most fun night of the year. Oh, we got more jokes. Hold on.
Oh.
John W. Davis with another super chat with a joke here says, "Why don't zombies eat clowns?" You probably know.
Why?
You want to guess? You probably know.
Why don't they eat clowns? Why don't zombies eat clowns? I don't know.
Because
I honestly don't know.
They taste funny.
They taste funny.
Yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to be insulting. I think you're insulting me.
Insulting?
I think you're insulting me.
It's kind of an insult. I don't know.
Insult. No, thank you, John, for the insult. I appreciate it.
John.
And we got one more joke from Ravenous Lore. It says, why are graveyards so noisy?
Why?
Because of all of the coffin. All of the coffins.
No.
Yes.
All the coffins.
Imagine if there was just a bunch of people coughing in a graveyard. That'd be gross.
That would be gross.
I'd say, get me the hell out of this graveyard.
Yeah. Airlift me out.
Graveyards are, it's grim enough. It's grim enough, and it's awkward enough if there's a bunch of people everywhere. And it's absolute nightmare fuel if they're all coughing.
Just those super raspy coughs, too. Not
wet,
just like a little...
wet, rattly cough. You can see the speckles in the air. I don't want to go to that graveyard.
No. Heck no. Lysol, everybody.
But the joke is
Everybody
coffin, not coughing. Coughing. Oh, God help me. All right, well look, this is fun. Now we get to do our segment. This is a very fun segment that I think is not that it matters, but it's not that scary. It is kind of scary. It's a segment that we often do when we think back on our lives and think, oh, hey, I remember that.
Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey, I remember that.
Aw, this one's great.
I'm excited.
All right, tonight's installment of Oh Hey, I Remember That. We're taking a trip back to 1994 to talk about a show you almost certainly have forgotten, because I don't hear anyone talking about this. That's right, tonight we're talking about, tell me if anybody remembers this. Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. Yeah, it's a real title, it's a real show. This short-lived series was kind of like a low-budget Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but with much more questionable content. 4 teens from Beverly Hills are chosen by an alien to defend Earth from evil invaders. They fight villains while wearing skin-tight spandex, and their special powers? That's right, tattoos given to them to give them strength to become intergalactic fighters. The show had campy special effects and awkward fight choreography that, like many shows at the time, used stock footage from radical Japanese action shows featuring otherworldly monsters and over-the-top costumes. It only lasted 1 season, but the show's so good that it's bad vibe has given it somewhat of a cult status. I don't think enough of a cult status, but somewhat. So maybe the show never broke out like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but in the age of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Big Bad Beetleborgs, it was nice to see Hollywood give another wacky idea a chance. Lucky for us, you can find episodes on YouTube, or if you hunt hard enough, you can score a DVD of the entire series. So, on the rare occasion that you're chatting around the water cooler and someone brings up tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills, you can say, with confidence, oh, hey, I remember that.
Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey,
Little Salt Shaker, do you remember that show?
I don't remember that show. I don't. I remember Mighty Morphin Power Rangers,
Yeah.
but I don't remember that show at all.
We know everybody
I
knows.
wish I did.
Everybody knows Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Everybody from this show would know Big Bad Beetleborgs because I
Yeah.
talked about Flabber. I talk about Flabber a lot.
Yeah.
I always got Flabber on my brain.
Flabber Brain.
But with only
I know
one
that.
season, I see a lot of people in the comments don't. A couple people said they were born right around, or born in the early 90s and they remember it as little kids. But it only ran for one season. So, and you know, people were probably watching The Real World, San Francisco or something. It was a big year for television.
Right. Yeah. Just a little blip in time for a season.
Yeah.
For sure. It
I
looks awesome, though.
It really is. I went back and watched a couple episodes. I had very, very fuzzy memory of it. But this is the maybe if I play the theme song. I bet you could probably guess how the theme song goes. You want to make up you want to guess how it would sound? That's pretty close.
Like that?
Yeah, that's
Is it?
that's pretty close. Where do we have it here? Right here.
The fate of the Earth depends on these tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
From Beverly Hills. Tattooed teenage alien fighters. Tattooed teenage alien fighters from outer space. I mean, not from outer space, from Beverly Hills. You want to say they're from outer space, but they're not. They're from Beverly Hills, and they fight aliens from outer space.
What's their vibe? Are they like from Beverly Hills?
Yeah, they're
kind
from
of
Beverly
people?
Hills, and they're students, and they're kind of like. It starts where they're in like a science class together, and then it's kind of a science experiment gone wrong. It opens a portal, and then this alien gives them each one tattoo on their arm, and then that tattoo gives them the power to morph, just like like all the other guys morph. You know.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. But this was, I mean, in the 90s, I think they, it technically, if you ask me, it started with the popularity of the Toxic Avenger from Troma. Because it's a direct correlation that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came from, Lloyd Kaufman from Troma says that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles basically ripped off the Toxic Avengers or the Toxic Crusaders cartoon that became out of Toxic Avengers. So from there, I think Hollywood executives were like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Well, if they can do that, then we can Big Bad Beetleborgs, Mighty Morphin Power Morphin?
Morphing it up. Yep.
I know you don't even
Animorphs.
nobody even thinks about what you're talking about. I mean, morphing, I guess. But morphin, it just sounds like its own word, Mighty Morphin.
Right.
But so
Didn't
yeah,
think anything of it.
that's why as Clownvis, sometimes I feel weird, and sometimes I wish I would have been at my peak right in those days where you didn't have to explain it, and you could just say, "I got an idea. It's called Teenage." What are they? I forgot their names. Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills, and then some fat cat with a cigar is like, "All right, here's $1 million. You get one season. We'll see if it floats."
I know.
I would say
Can you
Clownvis.
imagine?
I'm Clownvis. Get it? And maybe they would give me a chance. Now they don't give me. Nobody gives me a chance.
Yet.
Now everybody says, "I don't get it. You're Elvis. You're a clown. What? I don't. The clowns aren't popular. Nobody likes Elvis." I said, "That's not. I'm not. I'm not Rockadoodle. I'm trying. I've been me my whole life, and I think that you just look at me for 5 minutes. You watch this show for 5 minutes, you realize I'm basically trying to be the Ninja Turtles.
Of course.
Obviously,
A
this show
mutated
is.
Ninja Turtle.
This is just.
Teenage.
Just Fight Studios says Street Sharks. That was another one. Yeah, there's
Oh,
and
God, yeah.
Biker Mice from Mars. Corey in the chat says Biker Mice from Mars. So yeah, there was a lot of wacky shows in those days.
Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim.
Remember that guy?
I remember
yeah.
Earthworm Jim.
Yeah. I feel like he was a little later, probably. But...
Yeah, Earthworm Jim. He's, yeah. That's another one that probably should have been a head scratcher, but people are like, oh, it's so dumb. It's funny. Earthworm Jim.
Right? It works.
I remember a cartoon called Widget the World Watcher. He was a little alien that made sure nobody littered. Remember Widget?
Oh, that's nice.
Widget the World Watcher?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It's all right. You're not going to be, this isn't a test.
I feel like I missed out on a lot.
Listen, you turned out just the same. If you would have seen any of these shows, you would have turned out just the same.
Right? Because you know what? I don't remember a lot of stuff I even watched anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you were small.
It's weird. Yeah, my brain is probably about this big, so I can't help it. Can't retain a lot.
You want to do some, let's listen to some messages from the hotline. We have a hotline. Okay. I'm not going to open it. We're not going to do the hotline live tonight.
Okay.
But I will put it up here. It's not live, but you can take this number. Dial 7 clown 1123. That's 7 clown 1123. If you need me to spell it out for you, number it out for you, it's 725-696-1123. But we just like to leave it, it's always, you can call anytime. You don't call now. You can call now if you got something you want to leave a message for. But in general, call at any time. If you got something on your mind, ask me a question, and we'll play it. Let's try one here.
Hey, Clownvis. We were just wondering when we were going to get the T-shirts. We love watching your show. Whoop, whoop, Clownvis. Bye.
Hey, whoop, whoop. Yes, all the T-shirts are out. I think you guys, if anybody ordered... what the hell is going on in that call? Did you hear that? Did you hear the sirens? Oh my God! Yeah, all the T-shirts. If you pre-ordered the Clownvistoberween T-shirt, those have all been shipped out now. Sorry, it took us a couple more days than we planned, but they're all on their way to you now. I know some people already got them, and everybody else will have them on their way. You should have gotten an email telling you how to track that. Hold on, listen to this message again. Listen to the background.
Hey, Clownvis. We were just wondering when we were going to get the T-shirts. We love watching your show.
Thank you.
Whoop, Clownvis.
Listen.
Bye.
What the heck? I think they were calling me from, I don't know where that was. It sounded like a lot of action going on there.
Right? Get out of there.
Yeah, get the hell out of there. If you're in an emergency situation where people are screaming and there's sirens going off, call me later. You don't have to.
You can call back.
That sounded like Godzilla was stomping around back there or something. Really, but yes, to answer your question, T-shirts are on their way, or some people I see in the comments already got them. Here's another one.
My name is Milo, and I was wondering what you're most looking forward to about Chicago. Thank you very much. Enjoying your show, especially in black and white, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Milo. I appreciate that. Milo is asking what am I most excited about for Chicago, and she likes black and white. They like black and white. Should I turn as black and white for this? Let me answer you. We'll answer in black and white.
Okay.
What am I looking forward to most about Chicago? Obviously, you got the White Sox, you got the Cubbies, you got the Bears, you got doubles, you got hot dogs, you got the Wieners Circle, you got deep dish pizza. You got the Great Lake right there. You got the fountain from Married with Children right there. There's so much, but this trip to Chicago, obviously, I'm just looking forward to hanging out with Bozo the Clown. Are you kidding me? If you would, the fact that I've lived my whole life and there hasn't, in the past, I'd say 20 years, there hasn't been an active Bozo presence. You can go to a wacky shop and find Bozo merchandise. You see them in proxy. But the fact that there's an actual Bozo, the clown, working hard, the fact that it's powered by such an amazing team of people right now, the fact that I'm invited from, I mean, that's the very top. I got a big Bozo the Clown tattooed on my arm. I don't know if you can see this, but I got a big, that's Bozo right there. I mean, you can't see him. Can't get that up, but Bozo is by far my favorite clown. And the fact that, he's invited me, that's it. I'm just flabbergasted. I can't wait to do it all and then to come back and tell you guys all about it. So thank you for your question. I will bring us back to color.
Whoa.
All right, let's do one more question here. One more, let's see. One more message here from the hotline. All right, we got a lot of them. Thank you. How about this one?
How much does your outfit cost, bro? It's got to run you like an easy 140. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. How much does my outfit cost, including the chain? This is amazing. Wow. Exactly $140. How did he know that?
Whoa. Crazy.
How the hell did he know that?
Psychic. Better go get a lotto ticket.
I mean, I could itemize it all. I'm wearing last year's Mayor of Scare shirt.
Oh, nice.
I got that for free. I got these Halloween pants from Party City. Halloween sweatpants. Cool. I'm very comfortable in these sweatpants. They were about, I think, $22.99. And then about maybe $100 for this jacket. And then some shoes were secondhand, and this is a $20 check. We're right at $140. That is amazing.
That's crazy.
That is
he's on it.
That Juggalo needs to go on The Price is Right.
Seriously.
That's cool.
Get him up there.
Yeah, good job. Good.
Right?
Good jobalo.
Bullseye.
Bullseye,
baby.
So write that number down, y'all. 7clown1123. If you got any questions, any comments or concerns, leave them on the line. We might not get to them all, but we'll cherry pick some good ones every show if we can.
Yeah, that's fun. I can't believe it. $140.
Wow, on the money.
Right? Gotta go play Keno or something.
You should, yeah, definitely. Go play Keno. Yeah. We are mere moments away from the big Greatest Ghoul Brack-Off. You ever done one of those?
No, I've never done a Brack-Off.
Yeah. A lot of people do football, or what is the basketball, Magic March, Mysterious March?
Oh, March Madness.
March Madness, that's what I said. Everybody does March Madness. That's when you see a lot of the bracks, a lot of the bracket. But this will be a Brack-Off to find the greatest ghoul ever made. And there's a lot of them. We got they're all bracketed up, and we got it. We'll do that in just a little bit.
Can't wait to see who they pick, who the chat picks.
Do you know what I want to plug?
I think it's the ghouliest. What's that?
We said that we got the shirts, the pre-ordered Clownvistoberween shirts and posters are out in the mail. But if you did not order a poster, we have 20 left. Look at these bad boys. Signed by the Mayor of Scare, signed by Clownvis, and signed by Little Erin.
Yeah.
This design by our in-house guru, the almighty Steve-Man 5000. These are a heavy-duty cardstock poster. You can throw it in a frame from Walmart. It'll look like a $100 item, and it won't cost you $100. So, and the Mayor of Scare doesn't sign a lot of stuff. This is the first poster with Little Erin on there. And she signed it. I signed them all myself. Those are real signatures. Those aren't printed on there. So if you want a piece of history, if you pre-ordered it, good job. I hope it's already hanging in your castle. But if not, there's 20 of these left. And I'm telling you this because I don't want to spoil the surprise for people who haven't gotten their packages yet. But these packages are coming with some very cool items that you can only get if you ordered the pre-order stuff. And if you get the poster, you will get 2 of these items. You will get 2 out of these 4 items. There is the "Don't Blame Me, I Voted for Mayor of Scare" sticker. There is the very large "I Survived Clownvistoberween" sticker. It's a good bumper sticker quality.
Cool.
There's the small glittered "I Survived Clownvistoberween" sticker. And there is the "Don't Blame Me, I Voted for the Mayor of Scare" pin. So it's a mystery which 2 you'll get. We'll throw 2 in every package. And if you pre-ordered, you're going to be getting one of those. But there's no other way to get those little tiny prizes except for ordering this poster. There's 20 of them left at clownvistoberween.com. So do yourself a favor and get in on it.
So worth it? Just the sticker alone.
Just the "Don't Blame Me." I mean, look, in an election year,
oh God,
everybody's trying to let the world know what they think. Why not walk into the grocery store wearing a pin that says "Don't blame me, I voted for the mayor of Scare"?
Right?
And for those of you asking, yeah, we voted him in.
That's right. Just write him on in there and just let him do his thing.
We voted him in.
Even though he basically threw me up here to rot. But that's okay.
Believe me, the other guys were worse. The other candidates.
They all do.
The other candidates were way worse.
At least Mayor Scare's a cutie pie, so.
He is.
It's okay. Yeah, look at him.
I'd vote for him again.
I know.
I'd vote for him twice if I you know what? I shouldn't say this, but I've did. I committed election fraud and I voted for him twice.
Uh-oh. Well, I didn't hear anything.
Nope. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't say. All I said was go to clownvistoberween.com and buy a poster if you didn't get one, because there is definitely something in it for you. The hell is that? Is that a bug?
Seaver said he voted for him thrice.
All right. See, now we're all admitting to our crimes. What a crime!
Writing, Seaver.
What a crime-ridden gang. Oh, you know what it is? Do you have a game in a little bit? Can we do a game in a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Totally have a game.
Let's do a game after we do the greatest ghoul brack-off. This is so exciting. I will. Let's open it up and then I'll explain how it's going to work. All right.
Okay. Ghoul.
Oh, where's my greatest?
I watched The Devil's Bat with Bela Lugosi the other day.
Oh, The Devil's Bat. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
I like that one.
Yes, I have watched. I've watched all of those. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
I thought I'd try to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, I have watched all of those old Bela Lugosi, White Zombie and The Devil's Bat, The Phantom Creep. I just watched last night. I watched Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein because I love that.
Oh, that's cool.
You guys watch that? Anybody seen Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein? It's on Amazon Prime. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Where's my song, damn it?
Uh-oh. No, I haven't seen Frankenstein Meet Abbott and Costello. That'd be cute, though. I know. I like the bat in The Devil's Bat. I like the sound it made. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but it's just like a woman's shriek. It's like,
yeah.
Like, oh no.
Yeah, those are the kind of things that really frighten a person.
I know.
Let me see if this is it. Okay, good. We're going to do the greatest ghoul brack-off now.
Okay.
Greatest ghoul brack-off. Greatest ghoul brack-off. Greatest ghoul brack-off.
All right, here we go.
Greatest
The greatest ghoul brack-off. This is exciting. Everybody wants to know. Because for centuries, people have argued about who the greatest ghoul of all time is. From bloodthirsty Dracula to the relentless zombie, the creatures of the night have haunted our imaginations for generations. But now, it's time to settle the score once and for all. This is the greatest ghoul brack-off, where the most fearsome fiends face off in a battle for the ultimate title. Who will reign supreme? That, my children of the night, is up to you to decide. Let your voices be heard like the howling hounds of hell. And comment if you're watching live with your favorite ghoul in each bracket. The final 2 ghouls will be put into an official vote. And then, and only then, will we crown the winner of the greatest ghoul of all time. I'm going to amend that slightly, and I'm going to try to do a 60-second poll for each one. So as you can see here, we're starting. I'm going to do a poll. So we don't get ahead of ourselves, I have the others covered. All you got to do is vote for Dracula in the comments if you're watching live, or Frank N. Stein. And hey, look, I know that Frankenstein was the doctor, but you know who the hell I'm talking about when I say Frankenstein.
Yes. We know. We know.
The poll has started. I'll tell you a little bit about each ghoul. Me and little Erin will discuss it. The poll will be up for 60 seconds. You ready? Get your votes in now for Dracula or Frankenstein. Dracula, a centuries-old vampire from Transylvania. He drinks blood from the living so that he can stay immortal. He has the ability to transform into a bat. And he can hypnotize his victims. His opponent, Frankenstein's monster, or as I like to call him, Frankenstein, is a creation of science built from the body parts of the dead and brought to life by Dr. Frankenstein. Though powerful, this creature is misunderstood and often seeks acceptance. Who will be the first ghoul to move forward in this greatest ghoul brack-off, Dracula or Frankenstein? Little Erin, what do you think?
It's so hard because, I don't know. Dracula, I like how he turns into the bat,
Yeah.
But hypnotizing people, that's kind of cool.
Very cool.
But then Frankenstein, you feel bad for Frankenstein. He gets kind of the guilt, because he does get a bad rap, right? So you kind of, it's hard.
He's a nicer guy than Dracula.
He is. He doesn't mean any harm. He's just a big old lug.
Yep. But the poll is ending now.
Oh.
For
I
this,
feel like Dracula is ghoulier. Don't you?
Dracula is ghoulier, and the audience says, running away with it at 72%, Dracula. Congratulations, Dracula.
Wow.
Congratulations.
A true ghoul.
So Dracula is moving ahead from round 1. That's great to know. Let's do that.
Yeah, see, Frankenstein, he just seems like big old sweetie pie.
Yep.
You can't really... you can't get too mad.
All right. The second, we have the Mummy versus the Werewolf. In the greatest ghoul brack-off, we have the Mummy versus the Werewolf. So that'll be up next. Discuss. Little Erin, what are your initial thoughts on that?
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the werewolf, he's He's a little misunderstood too, I guess you
Yeah.
could say the werewolf. So I'd say the mummy's a little more ghouly, a little more creepy.
Let me open up the poll once again. Pretty easy. We'll say mummy. And we'll say werewolf. Werewolf. Poll is up, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching live, vote. Make your voice heard like the howling hounds of hell. I got to tell you a little bit about the mummy. Mummy is an ancient Egyptian pharaoh or nobleman who has been preserved in a tomb, often cursed and brought back to life, wrapped in bandages, and seeking revenge or protecting his treasure. A werewolf is a human, cursed or infected, to transform into a wolf-like beast during a full moon, driven by primal instincts and a thirst for destruction. I will tell you, I personally love werewolves, and I'm a little unimpressed by mummies. That's my personal... I'm not trying to sway, but if you're asking my personal opinion, that's where it is.
Yeah, more on the werewolf side.
I'm more on the werewolf side. What about you?
I feel like I'm more on the mummy side only because they're gross. They're dirty. They're like dusty and crusty, you know? And so I don't really want them to touch me.
Imagine how... you know what I just realized? Imagine how fresh a werewolf must feel like a baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That fur's got to be soft as hell. He ain't dirty. He ain't grimy. Werewolf never has
every full moon?
He never has to clean his fur. It's new every time.
Yeah.
Right?
Fresh. He's looking good.
Or does the hair go back inside of him?
I think it's fresh. We'll just say he's fresh every time, and he smells like Old Spice, and he's got Axe.
I'm wondering. You know, the old Wolfman, it would just kind of like more disappear. But I'm wondering, do werewolves shed? Does it all fall off of them, or
No.
Or does it just suck back into their? It probably sucks back into their body.
I'm thinking a teen wolf. I feel like it does. Like his nails just went right back in.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That's gotta suck. No wonder they're always pissed off. You know.
I know. Yeah.
It must hurt to become a werewolf.
It would really be uncomfortable.
And you ruin your shoes every month.
Yeah, your whole outfit. You'd have to have like a bum outfit for the full moon week.
I would know if you were. I would know you were a werewolf if I looked in your closet and all your shoes had the toes busted out.
I'm just all frayed at the end.
All right, the poll is ending now. And wow, almost the same numbers. Once again, werewolf running away with it.
Oh.
With 76%.
Whoa.
All right, good. Well, let's move the let's move him forward. We're gonna move werewolf forward. Todd Edwards in the chat says werewolf, they're a wolf. Very good, very funny. Young Frankenstein. So now it's the werewolf. Good.
All right.
And there's a super chat that I wanted to holler at here, but I don't see it here. Hopefully I can pull it up here. Come on, baby. From Todd Edwards. Todd Edwards is trying to visit Jerome, telling me to try to visit Jerome Graveyard if you have a chance. And hit the spirit room in Cadius Cellars next door. We're going to try to hold off leaving for our vacation by a day to visit you in Cottonwood. Todd, I'd love to see you out there in Cottonwood. And yes, I've heard Jerome also home to one of the most haunted hotels in America. I think it's called the Jerome Hotel.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's...
Oh, God.
All right. Well, back to the Brackoff.
Okay.
Pretty exciting first round. We have Dracula and the werewolf.
Two ghouls head to head.
Two ghouls head to head. Let's find out who's next.
Who's added into the mix now, man?
We have Witch versus Scary Clown.
Oh.
Witch. This is hard.
It is hard.
Let me know in the comments. Witch versus Scary Clown. A lot of, I mean, probably if you go to a costume shop right now, scary clowns are, you go into a Spirit Halloween,
yeah,
it's a scary clown paradise. If you like scary clown animatronics, this is your year, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everything from Terrifier to killer clowns to generic scary clowns.
They're everywhere.
Yep.
Yep.
Right, let me tell you a little really quick. Witch. A witch is a practitioner of dark magic, often depicted as an old lady with powers to cast spells, brew potions, and manipulate the forces of nature for her evil purposes. And the scary clown, a sinister twist on a typically joyful figure. Thank you. Using exaggerated makeup and eerie behavior to unsettle others. Often a representation of hidden madness or malicious intent behind a playful exterior. Witch versus Scary Clown. Just Jason in the comments says clowns are not scary. Sometimes if they're trying to be, they are. I mean, I'm not scared of them because I know them, but you know, the ones that are trying, the ones that are bloody and scary.
Right. Yeah.
Balls up.
There are some scary clowns. If they can pull it off, there are some scary clowns for sure. If that's what they're going for, but I don't know. I feel like a witch is more ghouly. A witch is more, ooh, you know.
If you're talking about the greatest ghoul of all time.
Yeah, a witch.
Scary clown. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
What do you think?
I would go with a witch as well.
Yeah.
I would go with the witch as well, although it is neck and neck. We have 10 seconds left on the timer. If you haven't voted yet, we're really split down the middle here.
Whoa.
Bryce says, are we talking about a scary witch or a regular ass witch? I'm talking about a scary, like a with a broom, like a Halloween witch. Not some babe.
Witchy poo.
I'm not talking about a goth babe. I'm talking about an old cackling witch on a cauldron. All right, the poll is ending now. Wow, this is the closest one we've seen so far. With the witch taking home the turkey with only 55%. Only,
whoa.
Yeah.
Dang.
55%.
That is close.
Let's move the witch ahead.
All right.
Witch. All right.
All right.
It's a tight contest. It's going to be hard. That's why we bracket off like this. If we just tried to discuss this, we would get lost. We'd be talking in circles.
Right.
Buffy Sanitized in the chat says, happy Clownvistoberween to all. I agree with you.
Yes. Happy Clownvistoberween.
Let's see what's next here. The final bracket to see who's going to go further. We have a zombie versus Trafficula. A zombie versus Trafficula. Now, this is tough because a lot of people like Trafficula. And a lot of people like zombies. Zombies also very popular. Shows like The Walking Dead and movies like Night of the Living Dead. A zombie is a reanimated corpse, often mindless and driven by hunger for human flesh or brains. Zombies are usually slow and decaying with little or no memory of their past lives. And Trafficula is a vampire with the very unique trait of only appearing and feeding on victims in traffic jams. That's maybe the hardest one yet. So let me put the poll up. We're going to say zombie or Trafficula? Poll is started. Get your votes in. 60 seconds on the clock. Little Erin, let me know your thoughts out loud. What are your thoughts?
I feel like I've been watching zombie movies recently, so I don't know. Zombies are creepy, but I feel like Trafficula is sneakier than a zombie. Like, zombies, you can see them coming, but Trafficula, he was up in the helicopter doing the traffic report. He just swooped down. He's waiting. You know what I mean? He's stealthy. And I don't know. The zombies, they're just kind of slow.
That's what I'm thinking too. Obviously, zombies, everybody likes them. There's a lot of them. If it was maybe a fight, if it was like a physical fight, maybe I would think that the zombies might be able to somehow overtake him because there's a lot of zombies. But we're talking about iconic. We're going for that iconic brass ring, and I think I would have to vote for Trafficula as the best ghoul.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to pull the poll. Ending the poll. Wow. Once again, running away with it. Trafficula. Trafficula
All right.
with 73%.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right.
Because he knows the mental manipulation to, like, get his victim. You know what I mean? A zombie's just kind of...
Yeah.
I feel like he could kind of just brush it off.
You know what I learned about Trafficula?
What's that?
I think I don't know if he feeds off, he likes when people are frustrated.
Oh, really?
I think that it kind of stems from that. He likes road rage and frustration.
Yeah, people are like, I gotta get to work.
Yeah, because think about them veins in your head start throbbing, and he can hear that from a mile away. You don't find a vampire at a hydrotherapy place because everybody's relaxed.
Nope.
But when the people are like tense and their blood is shooting through their veins and they're trying to keep it together and they're freaking out, that's when a vampire, he wants that energy. He wants that frustration.
Yep.
That's probably why he does it.
That makes sense. I've been wanting a Miata too. I don't know why.
I know. I was looking at them earlier. They're cheap and they're sweet.
I know.
All right. Here's our final four.
All right.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to make a bet on the winner, go ahead. But right now, we're taking it down to the final four. We got to put two big-time boys up against each other. This will be perhaps the hardest one here. Let's see here. We are going to put Dracula versus a werewolf.
Oh, God.
Two of my very favorites. 60 seconds on the board there.
I'm glad we don't have to make the final say.
If you're watching live, wow, I'm watching these numbers go crazy here, bouncing back and forth.
This would be a hard one.
Yeah, there's nothing easy about this. People are. I mean, I love Dracula, but I love werewolves maybe more. But then again, iconic. It's got to maybe be Dracula. I'm glad I don't have to vote.
Yeah. There's no way. I feel like I would have to go with a werewolf, but I don't know. Then I'd feel like I'm letting Dracula down.
Yeah.
Dracula's cool too.
Yeah. All right. 5 seconds left to get your votes in. 3, 2, 1. Wow. With 71%. Our boy, Dracula. Dracula the vampire.
What?
Wow.
Hey. Right on.
Whoa.
Hey, it kind of makes sense, you know. Werewolves are cool, but it is just the full moon, you know, around full moon.
Yeah, Dracula is Dracula for hundreds and thousands of years.
Yeah.
Werewolves are werewolves once a month in dog years.
Go Dracula.
All right.
Moving up.
I got a feeling we know what's going to happen with this one, but I don't ever want to take anything for granted because as we can see, sometimes the pre-polls we can't trust them, so we can't even trust our own intuition. What we got to do is put the proof in the pudding. We got to put the proof in the pudding and go for the witch versus Trafficula.
That's a hard one too. The pudding.
All right, it's up. 60 seconds on the clock. A witch versus Trafficula. That's tough. Again,
That's so hard.
Again, I would have to say Trafficula because of the rarity, the uniqueness.
Yes. The craftiness. I just feel like, I mean, a witch can be crafty too and sneaky, but I don't know. He uses a different tactic, I guess. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird. It's a weird tactic. It's a weird angle, but it works.
Yeah, I think the writing is on the wall here, and this is going to be a very interesting final battle.
Mm-hmm. Should have a pudding poll one time. Chocolate or banana pudding? What's your favorite?
I mean, yeah, we could just do. Could have a flavor brack. We have a flavor brack off.
Yeah.
Pudding brack. I mean, we could do this with anything. How much time you guys got? You want to do pudding next?
Vanilla pudding or chocolate.
That's the only two puddings I can think of.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is any other pudding. Yeah, banana.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch. Hey, let's not get off track.
Okay, no, there's ghouls to be.
5 seconds on the clock. This is closer than I thought it would be. 3, 2, 1. People now are just naming puddings. That's not productive. The winner, moving on to the final round. Whew, gosh, this is crazy. Our boy, friend of the show, foe of the neighborhood, Trafficula. Sorry, witch heads.
Right.
You had a good run.
You know what to expect. Yep. You know what to expect with a witch. You don't know what to expect with Trafficula. I think that's the thing.
Wow. There you have it. Trafficula versus Dracula.
Oh, God. What?
Can you imagine?
No. So glad it's not on us.
Wow. All right. Let's not waste any time. Let's put it on the board. One more time, if you're watching in the comments, this is your time to shine. Let your voices be heard. For the final round, Trafficula or Dracula the vampire. The poll is up. 60 seconds on the clock. This is wild.
Man.
Little Erin, this is wild.
I know. I see he can't wait. Says my brain is going to explode. That's not good.
Yes, and I
hope
see
that
someone.
doesn't happen.
I see someone saying, "Isn't Trafficula?" Bryce says, "Isn't Trafficula the son of Dracula?" No, the son of Dracula is the Dracula Jr.
Drac Jr.
Trafficula is his own bloodline. He's his own bloodline.
He's his own thing.
Little Erin, I'm not going to lie. We are halfway through this poll, and it is not a runaway in either direction.
Really? Is it pretty close?
It's pretty
It's gonna
close.
be neck and neck?
It's pretty close. All right,
It makes sense.
tell you just a little bit more about either of them. I mean, Dracula is from Transylvania. Trafficula, I guess maybe he's also from there, but I think he likes American highways, from what I can tell. So I think he lives in America.
The open road. I feel like that's where you gotta
Yeah,
watch out,
he's
especially at night.
He's the Jack Kerouac of vampires for sure.
Oh yeah.
But Dracula has inspired a lot of, Hotel Transylvania movies. There's 4 Hotel Transylvania movies.
4.
And that's thanks to Adam Sandler and Dracula.
Thank you, Adam Sandler and Dracula, for four Hotel Transylvanians.
I'll say what she said. Thank you, Adam Sandler.
Yes.
And thank you, Dracula, for 4 Hotel Transylvanias. A movie, very rare that movies get better with sequels. I'm going to say the 4th installment, Transformania, 4 times better than the first Hotel Transylvania.
Really?
Yeah. I've never watched it.
Theaters.
I've never really watched it all the way through, but I'm going off pictures.
Hey, that counts too. That totally counts. The picture is worth 1,000 words. Okay, that counts.
All right, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Polls over. No more voting. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, coming in with 59% of the votes. In no way a landslide, but still a victory. The greatest Ghoul Brackoff winner, our boy, Trafficula. Yeah. Wow. Greatest
standing ovation.
Greatest Ghoul of all time. What? Whoa, what? Hold on. What is this? Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. This is it looks like on our airwaves right now, calling us from the Traffic Copter 5000 to accept his new award, the one, the only. What line is that, Squeeb? I see that he's on. What line is he on?
This is exciting.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, we're gonna have a real Trafficula on. All right, here he is. Yes, hello. Thank you, Clownvis. Wow. Truly, this is an honor. First, I would like to thank all of the mortals stuck on the interstate for hours, making my feasting so easy. Without you, my diet of frustration and road rage would not be possible. So keep jamming those highways. To my fellow ghouls, Dracula, I see you, my man. You may have the fancy castle, but I have bumper-to-bumper congestion. And to the werewolf, sorry, buddy, but full moons are nothing compared to the rush hour on the freeway. Yeah. Not even you could howl your way through that mess. And lastly, I want to dedicate this award to the hero of my life. Construction zones. You never end, and you never let the traffic flow, and I never go hungry. So get out and drive, my friends. Drive your old Mazda Miatas during rush hour, and I will see you soon. Ha ha ha! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and the only Trafficula.
That's awesome. The ultimate ghoul.
Yeah, pretty good vampire voice. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's great to talk to Trafficula.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the real Trafficula.
It's like royalty, right?
Some people in the comments saying that's not him. He looks different. He sounds different. I don't know what you're basing it off of. There's maybe there's more than one Trafficula. There's a lot of Draculas. Nicolas Cage doesn't look like Bela Lugosi, but they were both Dracula.
Right.
Right.
Same with Lee. What's his name? Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen and Christopher Lee from the Hammer. Is that his name, from the Hammer Dracula? I think there's a lot of. So there can be more than the people. I think that if you're one of the. Let's settle down. If you're one of the people out there arguing whether that's Trafficula or not, I'm Clownvis. I sing the Trafficula song. Why would I have a fake Trafficula on my show? That doesn't make sense.
No.
He's
the real deal.
He's the real deal.
The real deal, baby.
Nobody else gets Trafficula on their show. Just me.
No. Hell no.
Wow.
The king of the ghouls right there.
The king, the greatest ghoul, the Brack-Off champ.
Yeah. Like, basically, he would arm wrestle any of those ghouls and win. That's what just happened. Yep.
People know. A lot of people in the comments are like, there was never a doubt. Fred's in the comments, there's never a doubt. Tony Lombardo says, Clownvis, we know he's the real deal.
Oh, Tony.
Yeah, everybody's, yeah. Steve Man says maybe they used an actor in the music video. You think?
Like
No, I had a real fucking vampire in my. I made a music video with a real vampire running around the set. Come on,
too dangerous.
It was an actor. That's an actor. I'm not. If a guy's in a helicopter, if a killer's in a helicopter, I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hang around on a film shoot with a killer, a bloodthirsty killer in a traffic jam shoot.
No. He doesn't even know where the studio is. He's from a distance.
He just has
That's
my.
how you contact him.
He has my phone number. Cookie's got it right. It's L.A. It's Hollywood. Don't believe everything you see. The Hobbit isn't real. That's what's Frodo's name?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's Frodo. Frodo's he's not real. That's not the real Frodo. That's Elijah Wood. That's Elijah Wood.
That is Elijah. Yeah.
Come on.
The movie? I don't know. Is that Lord of the Rings?
I don't know, but yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's Lord of the Rings.
Is it? Okay.
Come on,
Shows
grow
you how
up.
much I know.
Some people got a lot of growing up to do. That's Daniel Radcliffe from Malcolm in the Middle. I don't know. I'm just naming guys from Hollywood. Thank you, though.
The guy from the Goonies.
It's the guy from the Goonies.
And Encino Man. I forgot his name.
You're talking
You know what I'm
about,
talking about?
who's the guy from Encino Man? Who played the caveman?
That guy.
Brandon Fraser. Brandon Fraser.
Brandon.
That's Corey Feldman. You're talking about Corey Feldman.
Where's the other guy?
Kiefer Sutherland.
He was in the movie with Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler, and he was the brother. Remember that guy?
Paul Rudd.
Oh.
That's Paul Rudd, the vampire.
Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd. Probably he might be a vampire.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd.
That's Sean Austin.
Oh yes, Sean. Thank you. Yep.
The chat's got that. I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Coming through, chat.
No more naming actors.
Okay.
Oh God. Dare I ask if you got any trivia? I'd like to do it, but my blood is shooting through my veins.
Oh no, are you okay? Watch out. Trafficula might be on radar. You never know.
I know. I'm not in a car. But
Right.
I am maybe a more stationary vampire can hear my blood pumping.
Just make sure the doors are locked. And then if you see a bat.
Chat's going crazy just naming people. Tom Cruise, Robert De Niro, Pauly Shore, Carl Urban.
Al Pacino.
Al
With his
Pacino.
Shrek phone case.
All right.
Wow.
What's your
I have a.
What's your
I'm
game?
sorry. What?
No, what's your game?
I have a game where you just guess what quote the movie is from, and it's a horror movie edition.
Ooh, see, that fits in perfectly with us. I could just name some of the people are saying Brad Pitt, Will Smith.
Yeah.
They're just naming.
They just start naming random horror movies.
Hey, it's good for the It's good for the algorithm if you guys just keep putting names in the chats while we talk.
Yeah. Who's hot right now?
Carl Malden, Rip Taylor. You guys just name. You don't have to be a horror or vampire. In the comments, as I play this game with little Erin, you guys just name people.
Yeah, just keep on naming. You ready? You ready, you guys?
I'm ready. Let's rock and roll.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on, I'm not ready. Let's put us into a. Let me get us into a. All right, here we go.
Okay. Alrighty.
What's the name of the game? What are we calling this?
Guess what the movie is?
Guess what the movie is? Horror edition. Perfect. Robert Downey Jr. Richard Gere, Steven Seagal, Ryan Reynolds, Paul Rubens,
Reynolds,
Tim Roth, Josh Hardwick, John Wayne. All right, we got to play the game.
Sleepaway Camp.
I'm not going to read them anymore, but keep putting them up there. It makes me feel safe.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna try to act this out.
Oh, good.
I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared to open them. I'm going to die out here. Is that quote from Hellraiser from 1987, The Sixth Sense from 1999, or The Blair Witch Project 1999?
I would guess I'm going to die out here would be the Blair Witch Project.
It was the Blair Witch Project.
That's a good one. I saw that in the theater, but I haven't watched it since. I don't know if it holds up.
I don't know if it holds up either. I just remember watching it like right out of high school, like when it was the movie to watch.
I saw it in the theater, and it was a pretty good experience.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm sure it probably holds up.
Yeah.
I have to watch it soon.
Well, now that we know the ending, it's probably not as good, And we know that it's not real. But there was I remember, I knew it wasn't real, but there was that question of it was going around that it was real.
Yes,
and it made it just a little fun. Yeah.
It could have been real. You don't know really what the hell even happened.
Yeah. All right. Next quote.
Okay. You could have dinner with us. You like head cheese?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
It was one.
One? Oh, fuck.
But it's still Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Why did I say 2? I thought that was Chop Top, but I guess not, huh? That's what who said that? Maybe the grandma or grandpa. Yeah, okay.
The hitchhiker guy.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Look. Put an asterisk by that.
Okay, I will. I'll put a little. Whoop. Okay. It still counts though.
Yep.
Okay.
Apologize. I apologize for my language. I'm pent up with rage.
No, you gotta chill, man. Trafficula.
Yeah.
Keep circling around.
Okay. Namaste.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Well, that's Alice in Wonderland. But what is it? Horror movie? Give me my options.
Okay. The Exorcist, Psycho, or The Wicker Man? We all go a little mad sometimes.
I haven't seen The Wicker Man, but I know it's not. I'm going to say Wicker Man.
Wicker Man?
Yeah.
It's not. It's Psycho.
I thought that, but then I'm like, nah, probably not. Can you put an asterisk?
Okay.
Can you put an asterisk by that one?
I will. I'll put an asterisk by that one. Thought he knew.
Thought I knew.
Thought he knew. Yep. Okay. Here we go. You'll get this one.
Okay.
You'll totally get this one.
Okay.
Beware of the Moon, David. Is it Night of the Creeps, The Howling, or An American Werewolf in London?
Oh, probably American Werewolf in London.
It is. It is.
But The Howling is a good. That's one that made me think twice.
The Howling.
Because it could have been. That's another one that's similar.
Mm-hmm.
American Werewolf in London. I remember. I liked that. That was pretty creepy. I see. That's a good. That was one of the probably the best turning into a werewolf scenes that I can remember. It's very graphic and cracks out of his own
I just
back.
remember it was funny. But
Yeah, it was kind of funny. It was a Jonathan Landis movie, I think. So.
oh yeah, I just remember watching it as a kid. My mom loved that movie.
Yeah.
I just remember thinking it was silly, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, it can be whatever you want it to be. It can be a little bit of both. All right, what's the next one?
Okay. They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you.
Carrie.
It is Carrie. Poor Carrie. Poor old
Or
Carrie.
it also could be Adam Sandler. He had,
Poor old Adam Sandler.
all right.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
They're here.
That is the not it's a Poltergeist. It's Poltergeist.
It is Poltergeist.
Thank you.
Yay!
Poltergeist 1, not Poltergeist 2 with the clowns. Poltergeist 2 has scary clowns in it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, but Poltergeist 1 has that little lady, that scared little lady. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yes. Carol. What's her name? Carrie Ann?
Carol Ann is the
Carol
kid,
Ann?
yeah.
Yes. That little lady used to come to my hometown, which is tiny little town, and do the little parade.
Oh, is it the first one with the clown?
Like,
people in the chats are saying the first one had the clown.
oh, really?
I don't know why I thought that was the a later one.
I don't remember. I just remember a sky-rise building. Is that the first one? I don't remember.
I don't know.
It's been so long.
Yeah, the family moves into a house built on Native American burial ground.
Never a good move.
Never a good move.
No.
But
Dead giveaway right there. Just don't even. It's cheap for a reason.
yeah,
That's all I got.
because it's haunted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got any more? Let's hear another one. I'm
Okay,
doing
yeah.
not so bad, right?
No, you've only got one wrong, and it was you thought you had it right.
One
so-
with an asterisk.
Yes. Yeah.
I got 2 wrong with asterisks.
Yeah. Well, the one though, you still got it right, but it was just
Yeah.
the wrong one.
Yeah.
The wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Ah, what is that?
The people under the stairs, the thing, or the fly.
Wow.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Wow, such a iconic phrase that we hear all the time. The thing. Probably the thing.
The thing?
Yeah. Thinking about like the trailer kind of in that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying the thing.
It's the fly.
Boo! Boo! This game is rigged. The greatest ghoul bracket was rigged. It's all rigged.
It's all fake. It's all Hollywood, baby.
God.
This is a cigar now.
Put an asterisk on that one.
I will. I'll put an asterisk.
Put
Almost
a little
had
fly.
it.
Draw
That's
a
what
little
I'll put.
fly. Draw a little fly next to it.
There he is. Almost had it. Oh,
Can't
I don't know
see
if you
it.
can see
It's
it.
the
but
ghost. You got
trust
ghost
me, there's
paper.
a fly.
All right.
Oh, here we go. You'll get this one. What's your favorite scary movie? Was that I Know What You Did Last Summer, Fright Night, or Scream?
My favorite?
Yeah. That's the question. That's the quote. What's
Oh,
your
that's the
favorite?
quote. Yeah, that's from Scream.
Yeah.
That's from Scream. I thought.
Yes, it is.
I thought the question was. Thought you were just asking me. I'm like, none of those. None
What,
of
you
those.
don't like I Know What You Did Last Summer? That's not one of your faves?
I like them all, but they're not my fave. All right.
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
That's Freddie.
What do you think?
Freddie Krueger.
It is Freddie.
Yeah.
It is Freddie.
Thank you. We know Nancy from Freddy Krueger movies. Where the hell's Wendy? We haven't talked to Wendy in a while. Gosh, she's down in Florida. I hope she's all right after these hurricanes. We gotta. Hey, Wendy, if you're watching, give us a call sometime.
Yeah, Wendy. I know. She did reach out to me on TikTok a couple weeks ago to say hi.
Oh, good.
So, but yeah.
Good. Yeah, I'll reach out to her. We haven't talked in a while. This is the season. We'll try to get her on for at least, if nothing else, we'll try to get her on for the end of the season special, but hopefully before that.
That'd be cool. Wendy's so sweet. She's the best.
She's a Freddy head for sure. All right, what else? What else we got?
Okay, we got one more.
All right.
This is the last one. Okay. Now I got to try to do this guy's voice. You play a good game, boy, but the game is finished. Now you die. Is it Hellraiser, Friday the 13th, or Phantasm?
Hellraiser was my first thought, unless it was going to be that little jigsaw guy. But then that wasn't an option. But then you said Phantasm, which is the ball guy, the guy with the ball, which is also kind of a game. But I gotta go with my original instinct of Hellraiser.
It was Phantasm.
Gosh, darn it. I know. That was tricky. That was a slippery one.
That is a tricky one. That one was kind of slippery.
Oh, slippery, boy.
Sorry, I know they were kind of close. Hellraiser, it does seem like he would probably say that.
Yeah, but he wouldn't say boy.
No. That's
He
that
would
guy.
say-
That's
he would
the
say,
tall
"My
man
dear."
thing. Boy. Yeah, that's the...
All right, well, do me a favor, put an asterisk by that, and that
Okay.
is how we play the game. Not bad.
No, you still won. You still got them all, even though you can't see it. You still won.
Thank you.
You only got 3, and they had the asterisks by them, and you had 1 in the you got it right column with an asterisk, which that still counts.
Yeah, see, that's really not bad.
It works. Not bad at all. No, that's not bad at all. You know your stuff.
Oh,
You know.
man. We got to wrap it up. We've gone far too long tonight.
I know. Look at the time.
But I felt like I owed people a little more. I wanted to do a little more tonight because we missed last week. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, do yourself a favor. Get to Chicago. Hang out with me and what the hell is this? Hang out with me and Bozo, the clown, along with some others. Willow says fun fan art coming soon. Yeah, well, there is fun fan art to look at. We got to line that up. There's a few things we got to get lined up. And we're looking at finishing the year strong, although I will have to take the first week of November off for... Any guesses? You want to guess why I have to take the first week of November off?
Oh, my goodness. I don't...
Voting.
Voting for Trafficula.
You know what? It's funny. It is on Election Day, but it's not voting.
No?
It's dental work.
Oh, no.
They're taking my wisdom
Well,
teeth away from me. You think I'll be the same?
You'll be okay.
You think I'll
You'll
be
be better.
You think I'll still be as wise?
You'll be wise. And you won't have as much pressure in there.
Taking out 3 wisdom teeth all at once. On a Wednesday morning. And so I don't think I'll be here on that Wednesday night.
No, probably not.
Maybe I go live from the dentist chair with the gas in my mouth.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the laughing gas.
Yeah, you just laugh along with me.
Yeah, there we go.
But we don't got to worry about that, because what we do got to worry about, ladies and gentlemen, is finishing this season strong. And by that, you will have to be the ones to do the deed. Get in on the Clownvistoberween Clownvis costume contest action. It doesn't cost you a thing. I mean, I guess you got to go buy some cream cheese or whatever you put on your face to look like me.
A little whipped cream.
Cover your face in
whip.
whipped cream and enter the contest. That was done. You remember somebody did that? Who did that? Somebody. I made that joke.
I do remember that.
I made that joke before, and somebody actually covered themselves and made a cream cheese Clownvis. They covered themselves in cream cheese. Thank you, Juggalette. Yeah, so listen, it's anything goes. We want to see the wildest, the wackiest, whatever your interpretation of Clownvis is. Clownvistoberween Clownvis costume contest. Win $100 or a big runner-up prize, or just get shared on the show and get the glory of being on the show. Show your spirit. It's fun to dress up. The only rule is that you have fun doing it. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, then what's the point? If it's not fun and you're just like, oh, I guess I better do this, then why? What should you do?
Ladies and gentlemen, have fun with this contest. Dress like me. Be all you can be. Cover your face in cream cheese. You'll be free. Clownvistoberween. All right, y'all, we got to wrap it up. Thank you all so much, and I can't wait to meet you here next week after I will, that's when I'll have a bunch of stories about hanging out with Bozo the Clown, all right?
So excited.
Get in on the
hanging around.
last chance to get in on the Clownvistoberween merchandise action with these Clownvistoberween posters. Only 20 of them signed. If you didn't order, we have 20 signed, ready to go out the door right now, no waiting. And you will get 2 of the exclusive prizes. Either the big bumper sticker, the Mayor of Scare, little bumper sticker, Mayor of Scare pin.
Yeah, gotta represent.
Gotta represent.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you all so much, and we will see you on the flip. Little Erin, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Sorry you're dead as a doornail.
What can you do?
What can you do? Not much.
Yeah, it's still fun being here with you guys.
Not much. I love you guys. Go watch some Scooby-Doo, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Measles!
Let's watch this.
What's this?
We'll put on tattooed teenagers here. Little after show for the people. This is tattooed. Let's do it.
Head protector of the power portals. To carry out my mission to stop Organis, I have chosen 4 teenagers from Beverly Hills. I summoned them by flashing their tattoos. Then they transform into galactic sentinels.
Just a little tattoo.
Scorpio! Horus! Centaur!
Apollo!
The fate of the Earth depends on these tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
You ever see anybody with just one small tattoo? You gotta look at them with a side eye.
Yeah, they're probably fighting aliens.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. Bye.